How many times have you set a goal, only to abandon it when things got tough or distractions pulled you away? We've all been there, haven't we? But here's the thing. The difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who don't isn't talent or luck. It's self-control. Self-control isn't about depriving yourself or living like a monk. It's about having the power to choose your response in any situation. It's the ability to hold steady when the world around you is spinning out of control. Think about that for a second. How many times have you wished you had the strength to resist temptation, or the patience to stay focused on a goal? It's easy to give in, right? To say, just this once, or I'll start tomorrow. But self-control is what gives you the upper hand in those moments. It's what separates those who merely dream from those who actually achieve. Now, let's be real. We live in a world that's built on instant gratification. We want everything now. Fast food, quick entertainment, instant answers. And sure, it feels good at the moment, but here's the problem with that. Every time you give in to those short-term pleasures, you're pushing your long-term goals further away. It's like trying to save money while spending everything you have on things you don't really need. At some point, you're going to look up and realize you're nowhere near where you wanted to be. That's why mastering self-control is so powerful. It's like training your mind to think long-term, to delay gratification for something better down the road. But listen, I get it. Self-control doesn't come easy. It's something we all struggle with. The good news? It's like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. You don't have to be perfect right away, but you do have to start. So, how do you do it? You start small. Don't try to overhaul your entire life in one go. Choose one area, one habit you want to improve. Maybe it's resisting that extra snack, or staying off social media during work hours. Whatever it is, make a commitment to yourself and stick with it. And when you stumble, and you will, don't beat yourself up. The key to self-control isn't about never making mistakes. It's about bouncing back from them quickly and staying on course. But here's where most people go wrong. They think of self-control as a restriction, as something that holds them back from what they want. But that's not it at all. Self-control is freedom. It's the freedom to choose what's best for you, not just what feels good at the moment. It's the freedom to live a life that's aligned with your values and your goals. Imagine waking up every day knowing that you're in control of your actions, that nothing can derail you from the path you've chosen. That's true freedom. Here's the thing. To really master self-control, you need to understand why you're doing it. What's your big picture? What's the end game? Is it to build a career? To get healthier? To improve relationships? Because when you have a strong reason why, it becomes a lot easier to say no to distractions. Whenever you're tempted to take the easy way out, remind yourself of that why. Ask yourself, does this action bring me closer to or further away from my goals? If it pulls you further away, that's your moment to flex your self-control muscle. So, what does it really come down to? Self-control is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Every small act of self-control is a step closer to the life you want. Remember, you're not alone in this struggle. We're all working on it. But every time you choose long-term rewards over short-term pleasures, you're building a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Keep going, because the life you want is waiting on the other side of self-control.